Hey guys, this is Taquita with Thrill Tea Tarot. I'm here to dish some tea. This is going to be for the sign of, what sign am I doing? We're going to do Virgo. So this is going to be a sign for Virgo. This is going to be sun, moon, or rising. If you have it anywhere in your chart, this could resonate for you. This is a general message, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not make sense to you. Everything may make sense to you. So let's go ahead and get it started. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks for returning. If you are a new subscriber, please hit that notification bell so that you can be notified next time I upload a video. First card out we have is the Six of Pentacles. Second card out we have is the Empress. Third card out we have the Five of Pentacles. Fourth card we have is the Moon. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Eight of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Virgo. First card out we have is the Seven of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups, 2-7, Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Six of Pentacles is it's just pretty much equal give and take. It's balance, right? If you look at the description of the card, she's just sitting here. She's kind of balancing, right? She's balancing all six of the pentacles. So it's equal give and take, giving and receiving equally, right? Then we have the Seven of Wands upright. The Seven of Wands is somebody being very protective, being on guard, being kind of like, you know, protecting their beliefs and what they have, what they want. And then you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups in reverse could be having a lack of options, because upright, it can be having a lot of options. It can also be confusion. So this could be you being just clear, having a clear head, but also I feel like this is having a lack of options. So I kind of get the sense that somebody possibly is not giving or not getting what they feel they have been received, well, not receiving what they feel like they've been given. With the Seven of Wands, somebody has their guard up towards something. I feel like this is in general. This may not be with a specific person. I get the sense that right now, Virgo, you feel like you have a lack of options when it comes to love or just whatever. It could be, you know, jobs or something of that sort as well, if you're looking for more of a career or job, you know, storyline. But I feel like you have a lack of options because you're not getting what you've been putting out. I feel like you've been putting a lot out into the universe, or just general people that you deal with. When you're dealing with any type of relationship, you are always the one on the giving hand. You know, you're never on the receiving end. And you feel like you have lack of options, and you possibly have your guard up, and you're really kind of trying to protect your belief. What you believe is that, hey, it should be 50-50. It should be balanced. If I'm giving, you should, and you're receiving, it should be the same, vice versa. So I feel like you're trying to protect your beliefs that is how a connection is supposed to go, and that you feel like because you are this way that you have lack of options. If you were more giving and, you know, wasn't expecting anything in return, you possibly would have more options, but you're not going to settle for that. You're not going to settle for someone just, you know, taking and depleting you and not replenishing you, right? And no one should. So I feel like you you just have lack of options right now. Like if you are, this could kind of feel like this is somebody that's possibly dating or in the dating field. This could be just how you feel in a specific connection with someone, but I kind of feel like this is just in general, overall, how you feel. You just don't feel like you're getting what you've been putting out there, and you are protecting what you hold wholeheartedly in your heart of how a connection is supposed to flow. And you just feel like it ain't nobody out here that's doing that. Like, you have lack of options. There's not really many people out here that's willing to, give you what you've been putting out, right? So then you have the Five of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Virgo. Too many cards. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Five of Pentacles, this is somebody feeling abandoned, feeling rejected, feeling left out in the cold. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, again, this goes to giving and receiving, being selfish, being very generous, right? The Four of Pentacles upright is somebody holding back, not really giving. They're being greedy. They're being stingy. They're being selfish. They're holding tight to what they have. Sometimes it can be negative. Sometimes it can be, it can be more on the positive end. But with this being in reverse, I feel like this is someone who is not being that way. This person is not being greedy. This person is not being selfish. They're very giving. They're very open. They're not holding on, clinging tight to what they have. They're willing to give it. And I feel like this is causing them to feel abandoned. Somebody is feeling abandoned, rejected, and left out. Again, I just kind of get the sense, Virgo, that you could be like in the dating field right now. You can just kind of be talking to multiple people possibly. And I feel like all you've been getting is, you've been giving so much. Just give. And even if it's not dating, this could just be in general, just in life in general. You can be dealing with family, dealing with friends. You are constantly feeling like you are constantly giving and putting yourself out there, relinquishing everything, and you're not getting that balance. You're feeling like you're being rejected by people. You're feeling abandoned. You're feeling left out in the cold by these people because they're not reciprocating what you've been given, right? Then you have the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords is, coming in very quickly, with communication, a lot of communication, just coming in very quickly, moving very swiftly, right? So I kind of get the sense that you're possibly getting a lot of, you could be dealing with people who's kind of like, I kind of get the sense people may be coming in very quickly. Like, there's no substance to these connections these people that you're dealing with. They're just coming in really quickly, flying in, and you're like, okay, where the hell these people come from? There's no buildup. There's no stability. There's no, the connection. So it's like there's no stability there, I'm looking for a specific word, but it's not coming to my head right now. It'll come to me. But there's no kind of, stability, no kind of groundness, foundation. That's the word I'm looking for. There's no foundation. And I feel like you are just constantly just giving away everything to these people, and they're just coming in too quickly. Like, they're not taking their time. They're not doing what needs to be done for things to progress and move forward in the right way. Then we have the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands for Virgo. Clarify the Eight of Wands for Virgo. Clarify. We have the Magician in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Wands for Virgo. And you have the Emperor. So with the Eight of Wands, this is a lot of communication. These are like the arrows of love, but it's just pretty much indicative of communication, a lot of back and forth communication. We have the Emperor here. So this is somebody who rules very fair. So I kind of feel like you just want fairness. You want what's equal. You want what's balanced. You want what's due to you. The Emperor is a very fair ruler. He's not one-sided. He's not like, okay, well, stingy or selfish. He's very fair across the board, no matter who you are, friends, family, whatever. So I kind of feel like this is your energy. You could be very logical and thinking very logical about things at this point and not very emotionally or not really showing or expressing emotion right now. But I feel like you just kind of want what's fair. You want fair communication because we have back and forth communication. So possibly you're dealing with somebody that's not communicating with you. You can be texting this person, blowing this person up, and then this person probably send you back, hey, what's up? What you doing? Hey, I hate the WYD. What you doing? Like, I hate it. I dealt with a person one time. I know I'm being personal, but I dealt with a person one time who WYD'd me to death. Like, it was always, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Like, every, blue moon or what's the point of this? Where is this leading to? Like, you going, what I'm doing what you're doing me to death? Like, is this going to lead to more conversation? Are we going to see? Like, it was like just so annoying. So I'm getting the energy of like, you're reaching out to this person, you're sending all this communication, and you want fair communication. But this person, or just possibly not just with one specific person, but just in general, you're not getting that same communication back. With the Magician in reverse, there can be some manipulative energy. People can possibly, or you could possibly be manipulating some type of, communication with people. Possibly, I kind of get the sense, how if somebody stopped talking to you, I'm just speaking in general, but from experience as well. But how you're talking to somebody and you really like this person, you're really into this person, right? And all of a sudden you're not really hearing from this person, and you kind of use manipulative communication to kind of get them to kind of talk to you or answer. You might say something off the wall or just anything or whatever, just to kind of get a feel of where they're headed, or if they're going to communicate with you, or if they're going to say anything back, just kind of in that realm, whatever. So if this is not you, this could be the person you're dealing with, kind of using this manipulative communication. Or it could just be, you're just in this energy where you kind of feel like you're powerless, because the Magician has all power in their hand, and they're using this power, they're using these sources, whatever they have, to their disposal, and they're using it in a positive way. But with the Magician in reverse, you can feel powerless, you can feel like you don't have what it takes, and you kind of feel almost kind of hopeless, like you don't have that magic touch, right? And I kind of feel like you just want what's fair, and you want fair communication, right? Let's go ahead and clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress for Virgo. Clarify the Empress for Virgo. One more card. Clarify the Empress. All right. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, and we have the Fool card. So with the Empress is expansion and growth, right? The Fool card is taking a leap of faith, and then you have the Page of Swords in reverse. This could be because the Page of Swords upright could be spying, communication through via internet, text message, something like that, or somebody kind of spying on your social media or something like that. That being in reverse, I kind of get the sense that, somebody may not be kind of really looking into a situation, or if they are looking into a situation, spying on someone, it's more so negatively. It's not, they could be getting information possibly from other sources or other people that is kind of being very negative and toxic. It can be also gossip and things like that you're getting, or that someone is getting. Let's clarify this Empress and this Fool card. I usually double clarify any major arcanas. Clarify the Fool You have the Lovers upright. So I feel like you want to take a leap of faith on love. Like you're willing to, like you are willing to take a leap of faith on love. You're willing to start, and the Fool is the first card of the tarot, so it's like a new beginning, a new start, starting from, point one, so I kind of get the sense that you're wanting a fresh new start when it comes to love. Possibly you have dealt with people who have not been reciprocating what you've been putting out, and you're just over it, and you just are at this point where you want to start over with love. You have the Empress here. Why is the Empress here? And this is 3 major arcana so far. Why is the Empress here? The Empress is here because of the Two of Wands in reverse. So the Two of Wands upright is like literally, you're at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out what you need to make a decision in order to move forward. So with it being in reverse, I kind of get the sense that a decision has been made. And I feel like you're sure. I'm getting the sense that you're sure of something, because the Two of Wands upright could be kind of conflicted, feelings of whether you need to go one way or another, but I feel like you have made your decision. Like you are very sure of what you want, what you're trying to do, and you want to expand and grow in something. Why is this Page of Swords here? This is like possibly like gossip or something. The High Priestess. So the High Priestess, I kind of feel is like you connecting with your third eye chakra. You're connecting with your higher self. You're connecting with your intuition. So you can be using your intuition when it comes to people come. I kind of get the sense that somebody's coming to you and kind of bringing a bone, like they've heard something or seen something about possibly somebody you're dealing with, dating or something, and they're bringing a bone, but it's more so of gossip or negative talk, right? And I feel like Spirit is saying you need to use your intuition about this. Just use your intuition when it comes to this, because this person may be lying, this person can be fabricating, or just kind of stretching the truth. And I feel like you need to just really kind of use your intuition and be more mindful and connect with that to make your decision on a situation with somebody, right? But I feel like with this Two of Wands, like I said, I do feel like you've made your mind up. You are very conscious and very sure about a decision you need to make. With the Empress card, I do feel like this decision that you're making, you are going to expand and grow in this decision. Like whatever this is going to pretty much kind of open up the floodgates to more of whatever this decision you're making. And it may not be in love, it could be in something completely different, but I kind of feel like there's going to be some type of expansion and growth based off this decision, and it's positive, right? And then, like I said, with the Lovers, like if you have been having like not a good, streak when it comes to love or just relationships in general, could be family, friends, and you not, getting an equal reciprocation from people when you're giving this energy out to these people. You're not being selfish, you're very giving, you're very open, but yet people are abandoning you, rejecting you, leaving you out in the cold. You feel like you have no options. You're not getting the communication you want. You just want fair communication. I feel like you're starting anew. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith and you're starting over when it comes to any type of love endeavors, any type of love situations. I kind of feel like you're kind of starting over. You want new love. And then we have the Moon card here. Why is the Moon card here? You can be dealing with a Pisces. We have the Four of Cups. Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So the Moon card is there's some secrets, there's some mystery or some unknown factor to a situation in your life right now. With the Four of Cups, this is somebody being unbothered, possibly being very pessimistic, or very just kind of like not accepting any offers or not accepting any kind of help or love or anything. They're kind of just like, no, I'm good with what I have. They're not really intrigued or bothered or wowed by anything that's coming towards them. You have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is pretty much upright. It's, being patiently waiting to reap the benefits of what you've put in, what the seeds you've planted. It being in reverse, I kind of get the sense that you're not waiting. You're not waiting for anything. I kind of get the sense that you're being impatient about something. So there could be a situation that's going on right now that could be it can be kind of confusing in a way, but I kind of feel like more so there's some type of mystery or unknown factor about it. It could have something to do with this situation here, where I said somebody's going to bring you back a bone and kind of bring you back some gossip or some kind of possible false information, and you need to really use your intuition on whether making that decision on that particular information that's brought to you. And that this moon card could have something to do with it. There could be some mystery or some secrets or something surrounding a situation, and you're probably not really sure about it, and you have to use your intuition, and you're going to find something out. Somebody's either going to bring this information to you, or you're going to find it by like looking on social media or looking through somebody's text messages, or something is going to be kind of come out, or you're going to kind of get some information, but it's not going to be information that I don't feel like it's going to be anything positive. I kind of think it's going to be something that's kind of negative, or just kind of, it's not really leaning towards anything good almost, and you kind of got to use your intuition on how to move forward and progress forward with that information. With the Four of Cups here, again, like I said, I just kind of feel like you're unbothered by something, or this person is, or somebody you're dealing with is unbothered, not really accepting any offers. This could be you. Maybe you, because you feel like there's no options right now for you. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm not accepting any offers from anybody. You're kind of this unbothered energy where you just like, you ain't got time no more. And with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, again, you're impatient. You have no more patience for the bullcrap. Like, you have no more patience for anybody coming in trying to offer you anything, because you feel like all you're going to get is the same thing you've been getting, which is nothing. You've been putting it all out there, but it's not being reciprocated, right? So then you have the Nine of Cups. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups for Virgo. You have the Knight of Cups. Clarify this. And you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So with the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, right? It's like that you're one step away from having it all, right? And then you have the Knight of Cups. I get the sense somebody's going to be coming in possibly very soon, this month, maybe next month. But I kind of get the sense that somebody's going to be coming in wanting to offer you love. They're going to be taking action, wanting to offer this cup of love to you, wanting to offer some type of emotion towards you. With this Mother of Swords, it's the Queen of Swords in reverse. I get the sense that you're like, I'm good. And I kind of feel like this could be something that's going to really turn out to be something great for you. But I feel like you're going to have such a negative attitude towards it because of everything that's happened in your past. So with the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's like a bitch. She's angry. She's pissed off. She's cutting off things that doesn't serve her. But she's doing it from a very low vibrational point. She's doing from a very low vibrational energy. She's not doing it from a positive energy, from a wise energy, because the Queen of Swords upright, she's cutting things out that doesn't serve her, but she's not doing it so angrily. She's doing it with class. You don't want to deal with me? I don't want to deal with you. Good riddance. But the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's like, oh, so you don't want to deal with me? Oh, well, fuck you then. So it's like, it's kind of like that energy, like there's no wiseness. There's no logic behind it. She's just like really not using her head right. She's not using her words right, because the Queen of Swords upright, she's very articulate with her words. Her words is her power. Her communication is her power. But with it being in reverse, your words are really not very positive. And I sense that you feel this way because of all the shit you've been through. You're not getting what you've been putting out there. You're tired. You're impatient. You have no more patience for the bullshit. You're unbothered. You're not taking any offers. Because before you were so giving, so open, so whatever. And now it's like, yeah, I don't even care anymore. That's kind of the energy you have. But yet you want to take a leap of faith and you want to start over with love. But yet when this Knight of Cups come in, that is going to bring you this happiness, this joy, and this wish fulfillment, you're going to come off with this energy. You can't do that. because you're going to possibly miss an opportunity, or you're going to miss out on something that could be like everything for you. So you can't have that same attitude. You have to have more of a positive attitude. You can't allow things of the past and other people to stop you from meeting or being with that one that could possibly be, your one and done, because of what you've been given out. And trust me, I know from personal experience, it's very frustrating and very hard when you constantly give and give, and people take and deplete you. And now you got to replenish yourself. So by the time somebody come along that's willing to do that, you just gonna be like the other suckers. I ain't got time for this. And you have such a pessimistic attitude, and you become, you're not operating from a high vibrational standpoint. You're operating from a low vibrational standpoint, and you can possibly lose out on something that could just be everything for you, right? So let's go ahead and get some oracle cards and close out this reading for you, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Thought a card flipped, but I guess it didn't. What do we have for Virgo? We have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. You ain't, what I just tell you? You pissed. Cause you so tired of dealing with the same old shit. You I don't got time for this. So you not today. You avoiding calls. You're avoiding conversations. You're avoiding people. You have this 4 of Cups energy to where you are unbothered. You're not accepting anything because you're tired of dealing with the same shit over and over and over again. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Any additional messages? We have the Grim Reaper. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow, transform your life. So if you were dealing with somebody who you found out some crazy shit about, because remember I told you, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. So you're going to find out some type of information that's very negative, and you're going to have to use your intuition to kind of make that decision as to what you need to do from that point with this person, right? But I feel like you're going to get into a point where you're going to make a decision, and you're going to stand firm on it, and you're going to be sure about that decision, right? And you're going to move forward, because this person, there was some mystery, some secrets. This person was doing something, and you're going to find something out. But then somebody else is going to come along that's not going to be in that same low vibrational energy that you have been getting all this time. And you possibly are going to come off like this with this Queen of Swords, just pissed off and angry and I ain't having it, right? Or this could honestly be somebody, that same person coming back trying to apologize and offer you this love, and you get the hell out of here. So it can be one or two things. And then we have watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out with the sunglasses. So yeah, you can be really watching somebody. You can be stalking them, trying to figure out something. But like I said, you're doing it from, it's coming from a low vibration. It's not, you're just looking for dirt, right? And you're going to have to use your intuition. And you may not go looking for it. You may just find it. Or somebody could bring it to you. Or you may be looking for it, right? But I feel like you may have your goons, or you might got your girls, or you might have your boys hey, check out her Facebook. Check out her Twitter. Check out the Instagram. See what they doing, what they, and you might find something. Or you might be going through somebody's text messages and find something that you don't really like, and that, is going to really cause some type of, it's going to cause an issue. And like I said, you're going to have to just use your intuition when dealing with this situation. Any additional messages? Any additional messages? I have deception. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So somebody you're dealing with, again, there's some mystery, there's some secrets with this moon card. You're going to find out something negative with this Page of Swords in reverse. And it's going to really cause a situation to unfold. I have work waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I kind of feel like pretty much what I kind of get from that is everything is happening for a reason. Divine timing. This person, again, you have the Grim Reaper. This relationship is on its way out. There's no second chances. You're done. You're going to make that decision. You're going to stand firm on it, and you're going to be sure about it, and you're going to move forward, and you're going to expand and grow. And that expansion and growth is going to move forward, and it's going to be positive for anything coming forth. And that's why you're going to have that Knight of Cups coming in. But remember, you have to be open to that Knight of Cups. You can't sit here and have that same negative attitude and allow people to change who you are. Just learn and grow from what you went through, but don't allow that to stop your blessings or something from coming in. I have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if this is somebody coming in that you are really, and then I have getting to know each other as well. As you reveal your innermost selves, each other, your bond deepens. I do really feel like this has to do with this Knight of Cups that's coming in. You need to express yourself. You need to open up. And I feel like you will be getting to know each other. But I feel like this person is worth waiting for. What that means is all this wait was worth it in the end, because you're going to have this Knight of Cups coming in, okay? Let go of this deception. Don't let this person back in. Move on from this. Learn from it. Grow from it. And, just use it as a tool to know what you need to do for your next endeavor, your next relationship, your next step. That is all I have for you, Virgo. Again, remember, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified next time I upload videos. Also, hit that like button and let me know that you like the video. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought. Whatever you're going through, I love talking to you guys in the comments. And that's all I have for you. Until next time. Bye.